So I had an appointment last Friday, and it was with my oncologist. And I've been complaining about my back for 4 years. And when she was going through the notes, she even saw, it actually said that I've been having chronic back pain for the past 4 years. And all this time, I thought it was from cancer, it had spread to my spine. But it could be a number of factors, like, just like over the years, wear and tear, stuff like that. And I remember back in the day when I was like 16 and all that, I would lift heavy things because that was part of chores and everything. But so my oncologist last Friday, I was explaining to her about everything that was going on. And so then she told me that I should set up an appointment with my primary, which I did. And then I saw her about a week ago. And so I was explaining to her, she already saw like all my notes and everything like that, what I've been going through, because I've never seen her for this specific situation about like, what I've been going through. I see her for like anxiety and stuff like that. I've never seen her for like chronic back pain, because my oncologist is supposed to deal with that because they're the ones who are treating me. But because I guess my oncologist, like, she was telling me that, because I see 3 different oncologists. So this one I saw on Friday, she's usually just a fill-in, but she was telling me that, she was trying to explain to me, like, because that day that I went in to see my primary, we discussed all these things, and then she had me have an x-ray done. And so then when I got home, I found out the results had come in, so I looked on the app, and I was actually really quite surprised that I had spinal arthritis. And so I looked up all of these terminologies that I didn't understand. That's how I found out that it was spinal arthritis. But then, obviously she had messaged me and told me too. But I had already knew what it was before she even messaged me, because I looked it up with all those terminologies. I just pasted it, copied it, said what it is. And then it said that arthritis in the spine is like from wear and tear from over the years. So all this time, like as many times as I went into my oncologist and complained about my back, they always said that it was because I hit over 40. I'm 43 right now, but at that time they said that it was because I hit over 40. And when you hit 40, your body starts to not work as good. And I was just like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing because I hit 40. Like, we need to stop saying that, okay? Because we need to come up with something else as far as like why this is happening. Because they're making me feel like I'm old, even though they all say you don't look 40. So I mean, you know what I mean. But anyways, I was just really happy to find out this is what it is, because when my other oncologist, the one that I normally see, he set me up for PT, and that was the second time that I went to PT, because my other oncologist that I used to see, she set me up with PT. And I'm just like, why do they do that? It's like they go straight to physical therapy. And how do they like even know that that's going to work? Maybe for some people. But when they set me up with PT, okay, this is going to be funny. So when she had me do all these exercises and stuff, she told me that I had dead butt syndrome from sitting down, prolonged sitting. She was giving me exercises to do at home, which I was doing, but it was hurting my back more. And so I was complaining about that after I kept going in, and they were just, telling me that, just, are you doing your exercises? Yes, I am. And all this time, it wasn't even dead butt syndrome. It's arthritis in my spine from wear and tear, from probably lifting heavy things. And so when I look back at my life 20 years ago, I mean, because I can remember some of the things. Like, I remember one time we lived on a farm, and my chores were lifting hay bales, and those things were freaking heavy. So it does make sense why now, 20 years later, my back is out of whack. But yeah, so I'm actually just quite surprised that was what happened, and they were trying to treat me for something that I didn't even have, dead butt syndrome, because even my oncologist told me she's never even heard of that, and she just thought that was kind of like fishy. But when I did look it up, I guess it is something that is actually really real, but that's not for my case. That's not what I have. But anyways, so I started taking this medication, and I'm this pain pill or whatever, and I'm quite shocked how it has actually worked for me. It helps with the pain. I can actually exercise. I'm actually more active, and it's crazy because now I don't have the need to want to sit down on my ass all the time. I can actually get up without getting up in pain, and I can go do things. I can't wait till I see her so I can tell her what this medication has done for me. It has been a life changer for me, and I'm just shocked that like a pain pill can actually do that. Not just take away pain, but actually help you be motivated and active. And I'm just so happy that this actually works for me. So I just wanted to come and do this update because I've been wanting to, but I really haven't had a chance to come on and talk about my last appointment and finding of the arthritis of the spine and stuff like that. But there you have it. That's what's been going on.